Hit start streaming.
There's somebody in here.
I accidentally hit start streaming, so let's go.
Okay, we're good.
Well, hello, Zoe.
Hello.
What I may do,
They're probably like, can we get some different elevator music?
I may go to my car real quick and log into the WebEx on my phone so I can listen to it.
Okay.
More.
Okay, text me. I'll be here.
I'm gonna be in the background of the video.
You go to the kitchen if you want. To the kitchen?
I'm gonna be
Chelsea, are the student workers coming over?
I can't have it.
Can't have it on while
You have to have it on. ATU live. Yeah, I'm a star. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm a star.
Did you?
I'm ready when you are, though.
Ready?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to our last episode of ATU Live for this semester. My name is LeBron Phillips from Residence Life.
And I'm Zoe Stokes from Campus Life.
You already know what to do next. Go ahead and grab your phone and take a picture of you watching this live and tag us on your Instagram story. Doing that will make sure that you're entered in to win the $50 Amazon gift card. And I say it all the time. Do you know what I could do with $50? So make sure you take that picture and tag us at ATU RESLIFE, and make sure you do that before 12 o'clock tonight.
We will also be announcing the winner of last episode, so stay tuned to see if you've won that.
Today we'll be showing you a sneak peek of the new Student Center. Y'all look at this. This is crazy. And we will also be talking about what the spring semester will look like.
We will also be giving you some holiday gift ideas on a college budget, and we have some very special guests.
Introducing Bill and Delton.
Hello.
Hey guys.
How are y'all doing? My name is Bill LaCava. I'm our Assistant Dean for Residential Life.
My name's Gordon. I'm the Associate Dean for Residence Life.
All right, so as y'all can see, everybody that is here for the live today are in different parts of the new student union. I believe Delton is outside by the fire pit. And Bill, where are you at right now?
I am actually looking at our gaming center. So behind me is where Zoe is, I believe, sitting at the bar, but I'm right here at the gaming center. Let me try to see if I can turn this around so you guys can see. But I had nice little gaming chairs next to me, and it all faces a screen TV that I did not bring my video games to play. I am sorry about that.
Okay, so we have a couple questions for you guys. What things need to be done before students can leave for break?
Well, some of the main things students can do before they leave for break is one is take out all your trash. Please, before you go, please take out your trash. Please look at your refrigerators and see if there's anything perishable in there. We don't want you to come back with something moldy in your fridge or something bad in your room, stinking up the place. But we're not going to throw out your trash for you. The other thing is make sure if you have thermostats that you please set your thermostats to 68 on there. So this way it's going good and making sure that the heating is still going on in the building.
One other thing you want to do is be sure to fill out the form to let us know that you'll be here after Thanksgiving break. And if you're wanting to sign up, we will be open over winter break. But we just ask you to sign up. There is additional charges in some of our residence halls for that. You can sign up on the housing portal.
Okay, the next question is, will there be anyone going into their rooms while they are gone?
Yes, my maintenance crew and some of my student workers will be going into rooms to do some preventative maintenance. This includes air filter changes, any work orders that we needed the students to be out of their rooms for extended period of time. They could do it for there as well, but a lot of our preventative maintenance. Another example is the dryer vents. We normally clean out the dryer vents at University Commons area. So this is normally the time that we normally have people go through and clean out vents and different things. So yes, there will be people coming into rooms. This is also why we ask any student that is staying during break to please have your occupied signs up so that we're aware someone's there while we enter.
This is a good question, actually. Can I come back and get into my room during break?
You can. You won't have access unless you sign up for additional days, but you can always call. We'll have someone here. You can call the University Commons front desk, and somebody will help you find a time to get you into your.
Okay, when can these students come back to their room?
After winter break, I believe the contract starts up again on January 9th. So they're able to come back around that time to be in the rooms, and all the card access should be granted back to everyone's card on that time.
Whenever the students leave for break, how clean should their room be?
You should be able to eat off the floor, LeBrian. It should be that clean. Basically, the best thing is take out any perishable items, any food that might spoil. Really, what we're concerned about is any type of smell or anything that might cause a problem for pests, insects, rodents that may seek a spot in your room if you don't take care of those types of things. So it doesn't have to be spick and span. You don't have to vacuum the carpet. Your mom might tell you you need to vacuum the carpet, but really just tidy it up. Take out your trash. Make sure that you've gotten rid of anything that might sour in your refrigerator, so that you don't come back to something really gross.
Gotcha.
I would also say on top of that, please make sure that you pick up your soap and shampoo bottles in the shower and wipe down the shower as well, because you don't want to come back to a moldy shower if you left it a little dented. But please make sure you at least pick up your soap and shampoo bottles, because there's always stuff underneath there that you might miss.
This is a good question. Can parents come help the students take things back for break?
Yes. We just ask that no more than 2 people come help, social distance and wear masks. But yes, we know that there are students here that don't have a vehicle, so they need somebody to come get them. We also know there's some of them who may be moving out completely at the break, and absolutely they can have help.
This next question kind of piggybacks off of Will anyone be going in their room during the break? But this question is, will maintenance be going in the rooms by themselves or in pairs?
We always try to make sure our maintenance crew goes into pairs, but there might be occasions that they will go in by themselves. It depends on the situation we have and how many maintenance crew members we have to be able to go through it. But most of the time, we do ask them to go into pairs just for security and safety reasons.
Okay, when is the last day they can stay until break?
The residence hall closed at noon on December 9th. In order to stay after that, you just need to sign up for the extended stay, and you can do that on the housing portal. We do charge for that in some of the spots, but not all of them. Jones Hall, Wilson, University Commons, Vista, those don't have any additional charges. Anything else does, but we only charge for up to 1 week, and you can stay for the entire break without having to pay any more than 1 week's worth of additional charges.
Okay. So what should a student do if they graduate in December? What should they do with their keys?
So the first thing they should probably do is file a contract termination form on our website and just mark down that they are graduating. If they are not planning to come back in January, that's for almost every student. Make sure everything's out of their room, and then you can hand in your keys actually at the clubhouse. And you can also, or if you go later, you can also call the RA on call to collect your key at that time.
And LeBrian, I also think it's a great time to take a victory lap. I would choose this spot, maybe a victory lap around the hall, or the UC Commons Clubhouse. It's a little smaller circle if you want to make a victory lap there and then drop off your keys.
I'm all about the shorter laps.
I don't know if y'all know
too.
this or not, but y'all have the jokesters on the live today.
Okay, when can they leave? When are they allowed to leave?
Anytime they want to, they're more than happy to go on break. We have no problem with that. We're not going to hold you down or anything. You can go on break whenever you want. Some of you might miss your families enough to go. I know I miss home cooking more than anything else, so I would like to make sure I get that for Thanksgiving quickly on hand. But almost any time, we just ask if you know that you are leaving, just make sure you go ahead and do the procedures that you need to do to get your room ready to go. And that would be pretty much it on our end on that one.
I think this is a really good question. I definitely had this question when I was new to college. And the question is, do we have to completely move out for winter break?
Only if you want to bring everything back again in the spring. That's the only reason you would have to move everything out, is if you really want to try it again and try to see if you want to relive your fall experience and bring everything back in. Just, different scenery. You might decide to go out and buy some additional accessories and might liven it up a little bit, or you didn't get that opportunity. No, you don't have to take everything out with you. You're going to be assigned to your same exact spring room if you haven't been already on that one. So you're coming back to your same exact room. I would say make sure you move out the stuff that you want to take home with you. If you're taking your PlayStation 5, because that just hit, take your PlayStation 5 with you on that one. If you want to do your laptop, your computer, your iPad, anything else that you think is valuable or stuff that you want to bring with you. If you want to bring your 52-inch TV, go ahead, bring your 52-inch TV home with you. It's whatever you feel like bringing back with you, but remember that you don't have to clear out your room. You don't have to hand in your key either, for that matter. You can keep your key on you, because that will be going in. We're just shutting off your card access to the building.
What is the whole checkout process at semester?
So most of the time for checkout, we are, if you are completely checking out, not returning, you're moving everything else, you're contacting the RA. We're going to hand in the key. If it's between 8 and 5, up until the 9th, 10th, you're going to actually, up to the 10th, you're going to bring the key up to the housing office, and we're going to keep your key at that time if you're checking out. If you are checking out just to go home for break, all what you got to do is make sure your door is shut, your door is locked. If you have if your door doesn't lock automatically behind you, we want to make sure you lock up before you go. We will be going around and checking doors to make sure your doors are locked when you leave. So this way, it's just an extra precaution on there. So when you come back, hopefully you have your key with you when you come back to it. But that would be our checkout. You can just go ahead and leave. We'll just shut off your card access on the 9th and so. And if you don't have signed up for your Thanksgiving break, we would shut off your card access after that time frame. So between the 30th and the 9th, your card access would be turned off. But all what you got to do is contact us, and we can turn it back on during that time.
Okay. Well, do we have any questions for anybody in the audience? No. All right. Well, if you have any questions that come up after watching this video later on throughout the video, or after you watch it on YouTube after we've already aired, just go ahead and reach out to us via Instagram, or you can call us up in the office if you have any questions. A big thank you to Bill and Delta for answering those questions and helping us out tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
This was a lot of fun.
Okay, next up, we have Tia Brown here to give us some insight on what returning home might look like.
Hi guys, my name is Tia Brown. I'm the graduate assistant for the new Whole Hall Student Union.
Hi, Tia.
Hey. So, I've actually been commuting this whole time, going to school up there at Arkansas Tech and then coming home to my home in Fort Smith. And so I'm kind of getting the best of both worlds. I'm working from home, going to school from home, and then also going up there on campus at Tech. It's been an experience for sure. Going virtual. I'm a traditional student. I love being in the classroom. That's my comfort zone. So working from home has definitely been a challenge, but it's doable. It just takes a lot of prioritizing your time, managing home life with family life, with campus life. And it's just kind of just prioritizing, finding what works for you. That's really, yeah.
Once y'all get back home, don't forget. I think the best way to kind of stay on top of everything with the exams and everything is just, like, say you have class at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Like, go ahead and still get up and study for that 10 o'clock class so that you're not getting behind on exams or anything that you might have to study for. It's going to be tough, but when we get back, it'll be back to normal, hopefully. Tia, did you have anything else?
Probably just with studying. I kind of I study when I can, in between, in between classes. Luckily, I only have 2 classes up there right now. So if you have less classes, or if you're able to like have time in between those classes, then I get to study there. When I come home, like from commuting, I'm able to study there, but I'm also having to balance my home life. Being home, I have a younger sister and she doesn't drive yet. And so my mom, she's actually working from home as well right now. So she needs me to take her places. She has to go to school too. So it's like trying to manage our schedules, like what I need to do for her, for my family, taking her places, make sure she's there on time, as well as me being on time for my events. Having to, you know, tell my family, yes, I am home, but I'm also still working too. So you guys have to keep it down. Like, you can't bug me during these times. Like, you can't come in here and say, hey, sis, like, I need this, and I'm like, shh, shh. Like, I got something, like, chill out. Like, there's been several times where I've been on meetings and she's popped in my room and I'm like, shh, hey, hey, sorry, that was my sister. Yeah, no big deal. So what's going on, type of thing. So it's been adjusting. It's been just an adjusting period for all of us, really. There's times where even though my parents, I'm home, they think, oh, Tia's just home. She's just free to do whatever. Hold on. No, I still have stuff I have to do. I have to rest too because I commute and I do so much. So it's like finding like a balance and trying to explain to your family, like, this is what's going on in my life as well. I'm still here to help you because I am home, but this is my priorities as well. So I think just with this COVID time, it's been kind of just different, just a different dynamic in my household. And since I am older, I'm 22 and I want to do my own thing and all that time, but I still have to have my priorities and I have obligations here at the house too. So I can't, like in college where you can just come in late, you can do all this and this and that, you're on your own time. I have to be respectful of my household. I still have a curfew right now, and that's been a struggle too. That is a curfew. Like, I'm 22 years old and I have a curfew. I'm almost like, no, you're in my house. You have to abide by my rules. You can come and go as you please. Yeah. Like, we had that whole conversation. Like, yeah, you can come and go as you please, but on weeknights, my curfew's midnight, and then on weekends, it's 2 a.m., which is a lot of time. 2 a.m. is a lot. I don't be doing all that kind of stuff either. I don't go out. It's COVID. But when I did go out, that was an ordeal. Whatever. That's just being a college student now. So coming home, I have a curfew, which is not really bad right now, just because, like, since since this pandemic, I haven't had a whole lot of places I could go. We can't go out and hang out. We can't do all that stuff. So it hasn't been too bad. But still, like, just the fact that I have to follow rules when I was out on my own, doing my own thing, I have to come back and do this. And I'm like, okay.
Well, thank you, Tia, for joining us today and giving us a little insight on what going home might look like for most of us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Tia.
Now we have some other special guests. We have Tess and Grace giving you some ideas for holiday gifts on a college budget. Tess, are those cookies ready?
Hi, sorry. My Wi-Fi glitched for a second. Yeah, I'm currently making some 3-ingredient cookies, and for a broke college kid, it's great because all of my ingredients, we got them all, less than $5 altogether. And I go Kogo because you get fuel points back, which godsend as a broke college student. But it is spiced cake mix, pumpkin, and white chocolate chips. Easiest cookies, less than $5, like I said, no good for anybody to make.
Well, what time will those be done? So I think we'll be done here a little bit later. We'll have to swing by and get some.
They just have a little bit. They should be done in a few.
Okay, well, hopefully, Mark, before we get done, we can come back to you and see what they look like.
Awesome.
All right, Miss Grace with the crafts.
Hey everybody, my name is Grace. I'm the resident director for the University Commons and Vista Place Apartments, and I have some cute little gift ideas or ornaments that you want to put on your tree. I spent less than $5 in all at Dollar Tree. You have a ornament that has glitter on the inside that you put Mod Podge or Mop and Glow inside, dump it out, swirl it around with glitter, and then you have a finished ornament with a bow on top. You have another one with a cute little Christmas string. And then these are just some beads that I picked up at the Dollar Tree to dump in here. And it makes some noise and you can put it on your tree. There's another one where you can get a little frame put a picture of you and your friends in it, and put a string on the back, and that creates another ornament. And remember, all 3 of these were less than $5 altogether.
So
Yeah, I
cute.
saw the clear one with the silver ones. I'm gonna need that one.
It's all yours.
All right, so I know a lot of people that are watching today are here to see what the new student center in Hull looks like.
Yes, and Chelsea Larimore will be giving us a sneak peek of that.
Oh, she's walked the other way. She's walked the other way.
Okay, I think Chelsea ran away for a minute. Okay, just a minute. Let's see. Well, Zoe, do you want to show your area in there really quick?
Sure. So I'm at the smoothie bar, and I don't know if you can see, there's some cool lights up here. And then behind me is the bar with some nice tall chairs. And then behind me over here is another area with a big TV. And that's about it.
Let me see what I can show. Okay, so as you can see, there's the stage over there. That door right there is where you can go through that door and be in the area where Zoe is. There's Kevin. There's the stage right there, and then this huge event space. There's 2 stories, so we have this first floor here, and then we have the second floor which is up here. And in this event space, be expecting different events from SAE, SGA, campus life all together. We're going on YouTube this event space and putting it to great use. Over here, I'm not sure if you are able to see it or not, but you have a view of the football field, so you can watch the football game from in here. The fire pit is out there where Delton was, so it's pretty nice. The grand opening will be, is it the 17th?
17th. It's the 17th. Yeah.
November 17th. So if you are able to come by and get a smoothie and see what it looks like, we would appreciate it.
Yes. It's awesome here. You guys are going to love it.
Yeah, all the cool tech that's in here too. So, y'all know we couldn't get in the last episode without game time. So y'all know what time it is. I don't have the pom-poms here. So today we will be playing Family Feud. And Zoe seems to think that I'm going to lose. But I'm going to try my hardest to win.
That's all we
So
can
before
ask
we get
of you.
started, we'll go ahead and hear a quick word from Chelsea to see what she has to tell y'all about her new baby, the citizen. So Chelsea, it's all yours.
Hello. So, welcome to the new student union. I'm so excited for everyone to see it. Dalton looks like the coolest guy ever, just like chilling by the fire pit outside. So, I see a lot of Instagram posts there in the future for sure. So, Dalton, you're the first. So, make sure and take your selfie out there tonight. So, we're in the union right now. Everybody is, trust me, very spread out in here. It's huge. It's beautiful. And we open on Tuesday. So, starting at 11 o'clock on the 17th, all of you will be able to come and enjoy this space, socially distanced, of course. But it's finally here. I feel like I've been waiting for this day for months and months now. So, the day is finally here for you to come and enjoy this space. So, well, Brian, Zoe, what questions do you have for me?
What's your favorite view in the city center?
Oh my gosh, my favorite view.
Yes.
Ugh, that's so hard. Well, from the second floor, which is where I'm at right now, I can see all of Thone Stadium. Burkle Field at Thone Stadium is beautiful from up here. I don't know. I've always really liked Tech Stadium, but seeing it from this view is totally different now. So we've had a lot of fun up here, watching, like seeing, like, oh my gosh, who's out there practicing today? Because one day it might be the football team, the next day baseball's out there, and another day Tristan and Rebecca have cheer and dance out there. So it's always someone different. But I think this is going to be a really cool place for students to watch the Wonder Boys play football. It's got the coolest view. So this might be my favorite view.
Okay.
What
I think
are
I have to do
the
first pick
hours
too.
What are the hours?
in the union?
So Monday through Thursday, it's 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday is 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday is 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And Sunday is 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Good hours.
Yeah.
Open a lot.
Yes, open a lot. That was one of the biggest things for me when I took on this project, was making sure that we were accessible to students, making sure that you guys had a place to go that is yours. So I'm just here. I'm the facilitator of the place, but it's your space. It's your living room. It's the place for you to hang out with your friends, to come have a smoothie, to just chill and relax and be yourselves.
I have another question. What are you most excited about with the union?
That's really hard. I don't know. I think I'm excited to see everyone's reactions to the space, because like I've seen it when it was under construction and I've watched different pieces of it happen. But to see, like, I remember the day that you guys saw it for the first time. And I remember when some of my student workers saw it for the first time, just like earlier this week, and were like, wow, what in the world? Because I think that you have this vision in your mind of what it is, but when you see it, it's so different. So I can't wait for people just to see it and get in here and start utilizing it.
I'm so excited for it to be open.
Me too.
Where exactly is the new student union located?
So we're inside Hull. So fun fact, this used to be where the swimming pool was. The swimming pool was here when I was a freshman. So one, I feel like that shows my age a little bit maybe, but it was here when I was a freshman. So if anyone had been in Hull in the past few years even, it smelled like chlorine in here, and everyone was like, why does it smell like chlorine? So now it doesn't as much, but this is where the pool used to be, and now it is the union. So there's a few ways to get here. We'll have signs up all over, but if it is inside the whole building, so you can come in from like the Caraway Lawn area, and there will be signs out there directing you into which door to come into. You can come in from the door that gets you into Tech Fit, and we'll have some signs directing you down the hallway. So there's a few different ways to get in, but just look for the yellow signs that say Arkansas Tech Student Union.
What are the eating options besides smoothies?
Yeah, so there's smoothies, gourmet coffee, and then there will be a lot of grab and go options. So Chartwell's is our partner here on campus, and that is who we are utilizing for this space as well. So there will be a few different options for grab and go here, but definitely smoothies. I think that's the one thing that everyone is probably the most excited about, is the smoothies. So the smoothies are going to be a huge hit, I have a feeling. But definitely the coffee. I know, hello, I'm a coffee drinker. Like, I don't really start my day without coffee. So definitely the coffee, and then a variety of grab and go options. I'm not really sure what they're going to be yet, but I'm super pumped to find out, because I know that Chartwell's has been working on some really cool stuff for this location.
Yeah, I'm super excited about the smoothies.
Me too. I love a good smoothie.
So is it only students that can use the union?
So this is a space that is for students. I think everyone wants to like have an event in here or have, and it is, it's like the perfect place to have an event. But when it all comes down to it, this was paid for by students and it is a student space. So that takes the front seat to everything we do. Anything that happens in here will be for students because it is the student union. So, I know LeBron being on student activities board, I know we're talking about doing some different events in here next semester, hopefully. I have a student that I've hired that's going to work on programming in the union. So she's really pumped about that. Something else that I'm really excited about that's just like totally random. We have a Spotify account, and so all of our student workers are making their own Spotify playlists based on like what they listen to, and that will be the music that just like is resonating through here all the time, which LeBron and Zoe have both heard how loud this system is in here. It's pretty fantastic. So they will all have their own playlists that like when they're at work, that's what's playing. So if you ever hear some music in here, find one of the student workers and be like, hey, what is this? Because it's their playlist that they've made that'll be playing in here. That's just some random things that are happening in here.
LeBron, do you have any more questions?
Yes. Okay. So whenever the students want to come over, where would they park?
So my recommendation is to one, be aware of what color your parking tag is. I definitely don't want Chief McMillan calling me asking me about that. But you can park in a couple of different places. Hull, you can park there. We are looking at some other parking spaces right now. So I will be sure to post all of the parking options on the Campus Life Instagram and Facebook page, and then I'm sure Residence Life will share those as well. But we will let you know all the places to park because we are still kind of working on what color is where right now.
Gotcha.
Ooh, can DCB be used for the food?
Yes, it can. We don't have meal trades right now, but DCB is a thing.
Okay.
Well, I think that is all of our questions for
Okay.
New City Union. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. I look forward to seeing all of you at the union starting on Tuesday. We will have lots of fun giveaways. You never know what we might have here. And we will be lighting the fire pit for the first time. So come by, make some s'mores at the fire pit, and we'll have some fun. So I definitely look forward to seeing all of you here.
Thank you,
Thank you so much,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Of course.
All right. Tess, how are those cookies coming along?
I'm about to, they should be done, like my timer should be going off any second now. So good.
Okay, I think we're gonna play a round of Family Feud and then take a peek and see what those cookies look like, okay?
That's absolutely perfect.
All right, so our first category for Family Feud today.
Who's first? Are we gonna have Chelsea and Wilson and Bill first?
Are you gonna play Family Feud? Grace, are you gonna play Family Feud?
I can.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see here. All right, the first category is going to be what are some things you might find in a residence life room? Bailey has the answers and the amount of points that they were, and she'll be keeping tally for us.
I think Delton's playing too.
Oh, Delta's playing too?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still out there at the fire pit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Bill on?
Bill, are you playing?
He is also still there. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm forgetting about everybody. Tia, did you want to play too?
I'm gonna actually head out.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye, Tia.
Bye, guys.
All right. So the first category is what are some things you might find in the residence hall room? And we'll let Grace go first.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I was going to say. I
What
didn't
are
hear.
some things you might find in a residence hall room?
Ding, 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 ding.
I still go first.
Yes, you still go
Buzz
first.
in.
A bed.
A bed. Is that one?
Yes. Is that it?
No, that one.
No.
Okay. Delton?
She took my answer, but it wasn't there. How about TV?
A TV. How many points
10
is that worth?
points.
10 points.
10 points. Okay, this might be a
I
little
got
tough. There's more people playing this time.
Mm.
All right, Zoe?
A mini fridge.
Ooh,
Yep,
good one.
25 points.
25.
You told her the answer, didn't you?
No, no one
You
told me
did.
the answer. I did that on my own.
Okay, Bill?
How about a computer or a laptop?
8 points.
Points.
How many? 12?
8.
Boo.
Okay, what about a desk? You're kidding. Are you being for real? 0? Grace, it's your turn again.
How many questions are on this one?
There's 7.
Oh, okay.
A microwave.
Yep.
Yeah, 15 points.
Don't give up.
Don't give up yet.
Delton?
I got
I have no idea.
I got one.
Is
I
that
got one.
No idea?
Yeah. No idea.
I also have one.
You go first, Zoe.
Okay, an alarm clock.
No.
Dang
There's
it!
3 left.
There's 3
I'm gonna
left.
say. I'm gonna say decorations. Really? There's no decorations in the dorm. Really? No decorations in a room. No one decorates the room.
These are just the most common answers.
I'm gonna say a book.
Cell phone.
Woo! How many? You said 30 points?
3.
Really? 3 points?
3 or 30? Okay, we have two questions, 2 answers left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Grace, it's your turn again.
A cup to drink out of.
No.
That's it?
Clothing.
No.
You still wear clothes. Zoe?
A blanket?
No.
No.
If it's
Bill.
LeBron's room, it's shoes.
Also mine. My room would also have a lot of shoes in it.
Are y'all giving up on this category?
I'm gonna say. Well, door. I don't know.
The door?
No.
Is textbooks on there?
Yeah, LeBron already got it.
Yeah, it was the 30-point answer.
Oh, sorry, I guess I wasn't listening.
Backpack is the only thing left in my head that I could think of.
Yeah, let me think.
Backpack is not on there.
What about food?
Nope.
I'm gonna say a lamp.
Yep.
How many points is that worth? 30 again?
3.
3.
You got 6.
Okay, let's move on to the next category.
What was the last answer?
Oh, the last answer. Oh, what's the last answer?
Are y'all giving up?
Yeah.
The last one was speaker.
A speaker.
Really?
As many speakers as we give out. We should have guessed that.
True.
Next category is where do college students spend most of their time?
And there's 7 of these.
7 answers.
Is this on campus?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, I gotcha. She gave a clue away. Who's going first?
You can.
Okay. I want to say Baz Tech.
Is this our campus?
It's like any campus.
Boo.
So that was too specific.
Boo.
That's his guess, though.
No, it wasn't. No. That don't count. They tricked me.
Didn't mean to trick you.
I blame the directors.
I'm going to say the library.
28.
28 points. That's a good job, Ryan.
Grace?
There's lovely new student union.
Too specific.
Why janitor?
Like their student center? I don't know. That's why I called it an undergrad.
No.
That makes the hardest categories.
You can't say that just because you don't win.
Look, I'm winning right now.
Zoe, you got a guess?
Like the courtyard.
No.
Well, no.
Ooh.
It's close.
Dalton.
Milton?
Dining hall?
Oh, damn it, you got
I'll
me.
take it, yeah. 15 points.
15
What was the actual thing?
Hey,
Cafeteria.
Okay.
it's LeBron's turn or my turn again?
I think it's your turn.
I'm going to say their room.
30 points.
Woo!
That was my next answer. Okay, how many more questions do we have?
There are 4 more.
Okay. I want to say outside, like in the grass.
8 points.
Good job,
Grace?
LeBron.
I'm going to bounce off of Zoe and I'm going to say the quad because a lot of universities have quad areas.
Nope. There's 3 left.
3 more left.
Is this pre-COVID or post-COVID?
Post, I guess.
Pre-COVID and
Both.
yeah.
Zoe?
I don't know where else.
I'll give you guys a hint.
Oh, I got more guesses.
There's there's another part to dorm room.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to
Ooh.
Okay.
That's my other one.
I'm sorry.
Lobby of their dorm?
No.
Starts with an L, though, Zoe. Dalton?
Go ahead, Bill.
Lounge?
No.
Laundry room?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, the laundry.
No.
Ah!
It's another
Their
part of your
friends?
room.
A friend's room? The bathroom?
No.
Living room.
No.
Grace, are you going to guess?
Oh.
I have a guess not for that one.
No.
Bill? Delton?
Oh, we're still guessing on the dorm room one?
Sports arena.
Oh, damn it.
No.
Is the rec center one?
Laura, what do you think? Does it count?
Yeah. Yes, I'm giving you.
It was actually Jim.
5 points. Is that Grace?
Okay. Can I go?
Yes, LeBron.
Okay, in the bed.
Yes.
Yeah, 20 points.
Told you, Zoe. Told you.
You cheated.
Oh, no.
There's one more. Does anyone want to take a crack at it?
This should be the golden buzzer.
How many points is it worth?
3. Yeah. The question is, where do college students spend most of their time?
Class.
I was thinking most of
Class is correct. 6 points.
I was thinking like most of the time studying.
Bill got 3 more.
How did we not guess class before the last guess?
I don't know.
3 people said it.
Did you add 3 to his?
Who said that?
Okay. Our next category is, what are some reasons that college student has trouble with their classes? Who wants
They
to go
don't
first?
spend enough time studying.
Yes. 15 points.
Yes.
They don't go to class.
35 points.
Nice.
I wouldn't know this stuff because I don't do any of that. Grace?
This might be a stretch, but having like a disability, maybe.
No, it's not on
Stress. Like family life.
Nope.
Personal.
Subject matter too hard.
No.
Class is too hard.
No.
Professor's too hard.
I think you should be disqualified.
There's 4 left. Oh, there's one. For the train?
That's someone's guess is a train, huh? The train is why students are not doing well.
Could be.
Yeah.
See a press mute and then the train just disappeared. I think I have a guess.
I was gonna say they don't like their professor.
Nope.
They don't have the correct materials, like the book.
Nope.
Not doing their homework.
Yeah.
10 points.
10 for
I think Bill's talking from experience.
Hey, I have 2 degrees. I'm working on a 3rd one. So yes.
3 left.
They don't ask for help.
Nope.
Oh, that's a good answer.
It was.
Train. Struggle train.
Who's next? Haven't heard Delphin in a while.
His answer is the train. Every time he opens the microphone, it's like, man.
Is it because they don't go to tutoring?
No.
Oh. Partying.
No.
Really? That would have been my guess. That's what I would have got me in for.
Well, kind of. It's not party.
What kind of
Stayed up
party?
too late.
Let's go
Like a
back
casual
to Tess
party.
and see what the cookies look like.
Casual party? There's a casual party? I never heard of a casual party.
Is it staying up too late? Is that one?
Yeah.
20 points.
Ooh, Netflix.
No Netflix. There's 2 left.
Oh, 2 left.
Falling in love.
Could be.
They don't like their major.
No.
I thought falling in love was going to be one of them, but no, I guess not.
Falling in love.
LeBron, do you have one?
We can go one more round.
No, I was going to check on the cookies.
We only got 2 left.
When you're hungry.
How about a hint?
Okay,
Procrastination.
so a hint is a reason students might miss class that's purposeful.
Oversleeping.
Oversleeping is correct.
was gonna say.
28 points.
28 points for Grace.
Miss Driver.
And there's one left.
Is the other one procrastination?
No, but that would have been a great one.
But it should be.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Brian, you have
So
no
the
points
last
in this
one, the last one could be a combination of falling in love or partying or any kind of
They have
distraction
a
that are
family?
people.
They have a family.
Children.
No.
Relationships.
Relationships.
Yes, but no. I
Having
could
too
just
much of a
tell
social
you.
life.
Yes, that's right. 6
Grace.
points.
6 points for Grace.
Wow.
She said
Now we can take on the
partying and
cookies
hanging out and a
before I
relationship.
figure out who wins.
Is
Okay,
that the last one?
so while they
Uh-huh.
tally up the points, we already know who the real winner is over here.
Oh my gosh.
Is it-
Yes, it is LeBrian.
I won for real.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely? By what?
By a little bit of step.
This
I think I deserve a $50 gift card.
I think so. Zoe and
Zoe and
Belton are
Belton.
tied with 60.
And then
Bill has 51.
What?
Grace has 54.
What?
And LeBron has 62.
I lost?
Yes.
This is rigged.
All right, Tess, are you still there?
Yes. Yes, and the cookies are out. I'm about to pull out my second tray of cookies, but
God.
let's see if I can pull and show. Hopefully you don't see how messy my kitchen is, but the cookies are done. They're currently cooling, and I ended up also picking up a cookie tin. Super cheap. My timer was actually going off as I speak, but cookie tin, 3-ingredient cookies, best Christmas present to make.
Thank you,
Please bring
Tess.
some of those to the office.
I have a bunch. I'm gonna stop my timer real quick.
Yes, bring them to the office, please. The office. Yes.
Hey,
The
I've been
office
to the
is a
office
good place
before.
for them.
I'll do it again.
These are very good. All right.
All right. Well, please don't forget to post a picture of you watching tonight's live to win a chance. Oh, I cannot talk. For a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card.
And the winner of last episode is, drumroll, Shay_Shady13.
Woo! Congratulations. And if you don't know what to do with the $50 gift card, just come and I can help you. Congratulations on winning. Please DM us on Instagram at ATU Rest Life with your name and T number, and we will tell you what to do in the next steps in order to claim your gift card.
Thank you all so much for joining us this semester for ATU Live. We hope that you have a good rest of your semester and to see you back during the spring semester.
Have a good break, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Hey, Natalie thinks that Bill is hilarious.